Ladies and gentlemen, live from Vian Studios in Vian City, it's time for Friday Night Movies. And now here is your host. She is the one and only girl who has her own show. Here she is now, Hilda.
Alright, I made it. Hello everyone and welcome to Friday Night Movies. For the next 2 hours we got 2 exciting movies starring nothing but the Power Rangers. Before we begin our first movie, I have a joke I want to share you guys. Knock knock. Who's there? Twig. Twig who? Twig needs a need dog cage. No time for more jokes right now. Here's our first Power Rangers movie of the night, The Return of the Green Ranger. Enjoy.
Which period in history would you have liked to have lived? These are the subjects for your assignment. So, enjoy your 3-day weekend, everyone.
Enjoy your 3-day weekend, everyone.
Yeah, that stupid assignment.
All right, let's see. If I were to go back in time, I would definitely go back to last year when they had that huge sale on at the Galleria, remember when I was out sick with the flu?
Kim, I think we're supposed to go back a little farther back in time.
I think I'd like to be in Viking times. I always loved those books.
I like to have lived in the days of King Arthur.
If I could, I would send them all back in time. Then they would be out of my way forever.
Didn't the Ghost of Darkness conjure up some wizard once that had those special powers, my lord?
Yes, but the ghost is Rita's creation, and she's been so touchy lately, I don't know if she'll talk to him.
Why don't you order her to talk to him, sire?
You fool, you know Rita. That won't work.
Yes, I forgot.
If you want something nice out of Rita, you have to ask her nicely. Deliver my request to her with my warmest regards. And one more thing, Goldar. Remind Rita that no wife of mine shall ever be allowed to fail me.
Yes.
Why did I marry her anyway?
Good question.
What?
I was just saying.
Yes?
We could send the Power Rangers back in time.
I already said that. Now go. And don't come back until you've delivered my request. The Power Rangers will become nothing more than a faded memory, and I will finally control the world.
So what about you, Billy? What period of time would you like to have lived in?
Oh, that's an easy one. Back in the 30s with Albert Einstein. Of course, I'd have to be his assistant.
Of course. Man, this is a tough one for me.
Come on, Adam. There's got to be some period of time you'd be interested in. Don't be shy.
I'm not. Okay. Maybe the Renaissance time. Everything seemed, I don't know, romantic?
Oh, so sweet.
Did you hear that? That makes me sick. Romantic. Get a load of that geek. Let's get out of here.
Okay, I finished all my math and my history. That means I just have English.
Oh, Ghost of Darkness, my husband, Lord Zed has sent me before you.
I heard about the wedding. What can I do for you, my evil child?
Zed has come up with a ridiculous plan to get rid of those power reps by sending them back in time.
The Wizard of Deception can carry that out. But as long as the White Ranger leads them, you may never get rid of them completely.
My point exactly. You can send the Rangers back in time, send them to the moon, send them anywhere. But they always have a White Ranger to lead them back.
Therefore, you must destroy the White Ranger.
At last, somebody as intelligent as I am. How do we do it?
The White Ranger is quick-thinking, wise, and strong. He can only be defeated by another such as he. The Wizard of Deception will get rid of the others and create the being who will finally destroy the White Ranger.
Surprise, Zordon! I'm back!
Ghost of Darkness, thank you! Lord Zed is gonna love this!
Okay, Skull, I got an idea. From now on, we go to school every day and we try to get an education.
Aha! Look into my eyes. You'll do as I command.
Yes, Master.
You shall go and seek a human named Tommy, and bring me a sample of his hair, so that I may clone another of his image and strength.
Yes, Master.
Now go.
Yes, Master.
Now go.
Yes, Master.
Now go! Humans.
Oh, Finster! Finster!
Yes, my queen.
I did it! The Wizard of Deception is going to create another Tommy!
Why, that's a brilliant idea, my queen.
Yes! With our own little Tommy, I can recreate the evil Green Ranger and defeat those power brats once and for all!
So what are you up to this weekend?
Well, the weather's so nice, I might just sit outside and read a book. You want to join me?
Yep. So what about me and you catch the movie later?
Oh, actually, you know what? I promised Aisha I'd go to the mall with her. Do you want to go? Hi, guys.
Are you guys okay?
Yes, we're okay.
I worry about them sometimes. Anyway, so you and Aisha go to the mall, huh? Cool. So I'm gonna go work out and I'll just meet you guys there. Huh? What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
What was that about?
With those two, who knows?
Must find the master.
All right, well, I better go meet Aisha. You want to go?
Okay. No, you know what? I gotta go work out. But I'll tell you what, I'll meet you guys there. Okay?
All right.
Bye.
You miserable, useless humans! Why do I have to do everything myself?
Hello.
Hello, Tommy. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to meet you. Excellent! The wizard has the White Ranger cornered. Putties, get down there on the double! I have something very special planned for you.
Zordon, Alpha, come in. I need your help.
Ay, ay, ay! Tommy's in trouble!
Right, Alpha. That's my old rival, the Wizard of Deception.
Oh dear, I had better call the other Rangers immediately.
Hurry, Alpha.
The Wizard of Deception. There's no telling what he'll do.
Well, this isn't a bad assignment, but I can think of a lot more fun things to do on a 3-day weekend.
Alpha, what's going on?
Teleport to the park. Tommy's in trouble.
What about Kimberly and Aisha?
I'll contact them. Hurry.
All right, guys, let's move.
The Rangers are on their way, Zordon.
They must be careful, Alpha. This wizard has the power to create illusions that become reality.
Oh, this is terrible.
Tommy, you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think we better contact Zordon.
Yeah, maybe he can tell us who that lizard dude was.
Yeah, and why he seems to be after Tommy.
The wizard disappeared as quickly as he appeared.
This is not over yet, Alpha. Unfortunately, all we can do is wait.
Oh, I just hate waiting.
Welcome to your new reality. From now on, you are Tommy, keeper of the Green Ranger's evil powers. You shall follow all of my commands.
I'm here to serve you, Wizard of Deception.
Now, here is what I want you to do.
Guys, listen. According to Zordon, the wizard has the ability to create an illusion that then becomes reality.
Like a nightmare that becomes true?
Exactly.
Tommy, you okay?
Yeah, I just have a headache.
Look, about this wizard, I think if we all stay alert, we can beat him.
I hope you're right.
So what's the next move?
Well, Zordon said there's nothing we can really do right now, so I say we just go on with our day.
All right, but remember, keep an eye on your communicators at all times.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm gonna skip out on the mall today.
All right, catch you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and take care of this headache.
Aspen.
See you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Hope you feel better, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
Bye.
This is all going so much better than I expected. Perhaps I have been underestimating Rita. Wizard, what comes next?
To proceed with our plan, we must make sure the rest of the Rangers are out of our way.
I'll warn you, that's easier said than done.
Oh, trust me, Lord Zed. The Power Rangers are going far. Very far indeed.
Ha ha! This is unbelievable! The sheer magnitude of evilness with Rita and I joined together has made us unstoppable!
You know, this marriage just might work out after all. Yeah!
Rangers, come in. This is Tommy.
We read you, Tommy. What's up?
Listen, something's come up. Meet me at the Angel Grove city limit sign on the outskirts of town, right away. See you there.
You got it, Tommy.
Tommy!
Tommy! Tommy!
Look, he's over there.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, Tommy? I'm not too sure. Zordon said we should all meet here.
All right, well, let's contact him and see what's happening.
No, but, I mean, look. He gave us our orders, right?
Tommy's right. Zordon must have a reason.
You fools are so easily deceived.
Quick, there's more!
No.
Tommy? What's going on, man?
You're way too late.
Tommy, no. Tommy, what's going on?
It's turning on us, that's what.
It doesn't matter now.
What's going on?
Captain, there's a disturbance in the township.
Where are we?
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say
Wait, don't. I don't think I want to know.
Angel Grove, late 1700s.
Population 124?
Witches! Witches! Did you see them? They appeared from out of nowhere.
Witches? No, wait. You don't understand.
We're not witches. We're just from a different place in time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no.
They're never gonna believe us.
Yeah. Let's jam.
They're on the run, man. Over here. Take chase. This way, this way.
Come inside.
Quickly! This way, follow me! Hurry!
I can't believe it. What happened? They vanished. No. They called me back here somewhere.
can't just disappear off the face of the earth.
No. They cut if they're witches.
Let's try around here. Okay.
Did you know that they went out?
Oh, really?
Hey, Janet, have you seen the guys?
No.
Have you checked Ernie's?
Okay, thanks. Hello, Tommy. Allow me to introduce myself. What's going on? Who are you? I'm the Green Ranger.
This way. Yes, sir. Quickly. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. No, you lost it. Where have they gone to? They've disappeared.
They couldn't have.
No, I can't find their whereabouts, sir. Where are they?
This is impossible.
They vanished into thin air.
Over here.
They said we all witches. Hurry.
I'm Marissa.
I'm Adam. These are my friends, Billy, Rocky, Kimberly, and Aisha.
Hi. Hey. Why is everybody calling us witches?
Because in olden days, anyone who was considered different or unusual was accused of being a witch.
Olden days?
Marissa, we can explain everything. I think.
Yeah, right. You try, Billy.
Alrighty. Where should I begin? Have you ever wondered what Angel Grove would be like in the future?
If you're like me, you can't be evil. Let's face it, we all have our dark sides. My dark side's faded with the Green Ranger's powers. I am the Green Ranger. Only I'm more powerful than you, White Ranger. So, you gonna fight against yourself?
Ah, yes. Mission accomplished.
Oh, no, not her again.
Sipping your gold, baboon!
Rita, my lovely wife. Come and observe the two Tommies standing face to face, perfectly matched in both wit and skill.
So tell me more, my evil husband!
There is one difference between them. Our new Green Ranger does not suffer the burden of having to fight fair.
And you know what that means, City baby! No more Power Rangers!
I feel like celebrating. Shall we dance, my dear?
Lovely idea.
Wowee! Who would have thought that Lord Zed was such a twinkle toes?
Really, my dear, I'm perfectly capable of leading.
Lord Zed is losing control of everything around here. Even though the music's loud, it's got a good beat. I give it a 74.
Ah, Rita, my love, you dance so lightly on my feet.
And basically, that's how we traveled back in time and ended up here.
Let's go back around the front.
Don't worry, Marissa. I know it's hard to understand all this.
I can't imagine Angel Grove 200 years from now. What's it like?
It's awesome. You have to see the malls. The shops in it are so cool.
Yeah, girl. The makeup department at the Superstore? Ugh.
Superstore?
We'll tell you about it later, Marissa.
Yeah, good idea. Because I think we need to find a way to get out of here.
Well, let's try to contact Zordon.
Well, I really doubt our communicator signal's gonna get through, but anything's worth a shot. Alpha, Zordon. Alpha, Zordon, can you hear me?
Where's the wizard? What wizard? Come on, don't you remember, man? That lizard-faced guy. Did you have beans for lunch? No? What does it have to do with anything? You always have weird dreams whenever you eat beans. I know there was a wizard around here. Beans, monkey. Beans!
So you see, I know all about you. All your secrets and weaknesses. So why don't you just make it easy on yourself and surrender to me? If you really knew me, you'd know I'd never do that.
Alpha, activate the viewing globe. I detect a disturbance in the morphing grid.
Ay, 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 ay!
So that's the way you want it, huh?
This can't be! There are two Tommies!
Now we know what the Wizard of Deception was up to. He has cloned his own Power Ranger.
Oh no! This is terrible!
Contact the other Rangers, Alpha, and advise them of the situation.
This is very strange, Zordon. The Power Rangers do not appear to be anywhere in Angel Grove.
You must keep trying, Alpha.
Yes, Zordon. I am expanding the search parameters now.
So that's the way you want it, huh? The Green Ranger versus the White Ranger.
Now!
It's morphin' time! I was hoping you'd say that. Huh. Tiger Zord! Dragon Zord!
Yes, more! That's exactly what I want you to do!
Well, one thing for sure. Two of me can't exist in the same place at the same time. At last, we agree on one thing. After I defeat you, I'll be happy to take your place.
It's showtime! White Ranger, your tenacity surprises me!
Your first mistake. Never underestimate the power of a human spirit.
Over there. Maybe in there, no?
Wait, what's it? What's it? Look in here. If we can't reach Zordon, does that mean we'll be trapped here forever?
Well, Tommy's still back there. He'll come for us.
Assuming he knows where to look. I mean, remember, we are 200 years in the past, right?
Oh, yeah. Billy, you better keep trying.
Right. Zordon. Guys, I still can't get through. Alpha, Zordon. Alpha, Zordon, can you hear me?
We gotta do something.
Well, let's just morph.
Aha!
Skull?
What? Marissa, you will be punished for helping these witches.
They're not witches.
Leave her alone.
What are we gonna do?
Give it up, Green Ranger. Your brand of evil will never win. Never. You're the one who should be giving up. I'll destroy you if that's the last thing I ever do.
All right. Enough of this child's play. Let's have some real action. I don't think this White Ranger will interfere with our plans any further. You need to use the Dragon Dagger. We need Dragon Zord power to begin the destruction of the city. But first, pay a visit to my old friend Zordon. Make sure he knows it is I behind the destruction of his precious Power Rangers.
As you wish, Master.
My revenge is sweet!
Billy, we can't morph now.
Of course not. Marissa shouldn't be punished for trying to help us.
Okay, let me take care of this. Rocky, just play along. Excuse me, gentlemen. If I could just have a minute of your time, I think I can explain everything.
Ay, ay, ay! Zordon! I can't locate the Rangers anywhere!
You must keep trying, Alpha. Tommy cannot face this threat alone.
Right, Zordon. I'll do my best.
This is a cool setup.
Oh, dear. Oh, hi, Tommy. Ah!
Alpha, that is not our Tommy. That's the Wizard's Green Ranger creation.
That's right, you old windbag. And I'm here to deliver a message.
First, tell me what the Wizard of Deception has done with Tommy and the other Rangers.
Keep your force field on, old man. Whatever I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you when I'm good and ready. Understand?
Ooh, they look so ugly together.
Oh, too much to bear. No. Isn't life wonderful, my dear?
It is, my love. It'll get even better when I take control.
What did you say, my queen?
I said, you're such a hero, you make me lose control.
Of course I do. And as soon as we get rid of the White Ranger, I believe it's time to think about a new addition to our family.
Addition? What kind of addition?
Why, a baby.
What?
You know, our own little bundle of evil. One that will have your incredible looks and my brains.
Excuse me, a moment. I'll be right back.
Sweetheart, that wasn't quite the reaction I expected.
Oh, my queen, how nice to see you.
Never mind that. That potion you made me is going too far. Make me a new potion quick.
What kind, my queen?
A kind that will make Lord Zed forget his stupid idea. He wants me to have a baby.
Oh, but that sounds ever so charming, my queen.
Charming my foot. I'm not having a baby. Now make a new potion and be quick about it.
A new potion? Oh, dear. Exactly what did I put in the last one?
See, we too are citizens of Angel Grove. Good point. Here's the situation.
Hold your tongue! You're all under arrest!
Billy, somehow I don't think that they bought your story.
Ready, guys?
Let's go.
Hold your donkey tongue! I hate it! I hate them!
This way! They're gaining on us!
Where are we running to?
My uncle, he'll help us!
Where did it go, sir?
That way!
Dr. Ben, we need your help! Thanks a lot!
You're all right now, lads and lassies.
Can you guys please take a look at Uncle Ben?
Oh? No. Ben's the name.
We'll be back to my homestead in a short while. Just sit back and catch your breath.
Go on, gentlemen!
I don't think they're over there, sir!
Take a good look, old-timer. I am the Green Ranger now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Don't be so sure of yourself. I demand to know what you've done with the Power Rangers.
Let's just say wherever they are, history is repeating itself.
I warn you, if any harm has come to them, I'll...
What, gonna send that stupid robot after me? Get real.
Quick, Alpha, did you hear what he said?
Affirmative, Zordon. He said the Rangers are in a place where history is repeating itself.
The wizard must have sent them back in time.
Activating the time processor now, Zordon. But unless we can pinpoint the time period they were sent back to, it could take a very long time to find them.
Without more information, we have no choice. Start at the present day and work your way backward, scanning for their genetic markers.
What if we can't find them, Zordon?
Have faith, Alpha. We will. We know the White Ranger is still in the present time. We must locate him. Only he can stop the Wizard's Green Ranger.
Ay, ay, ay. What a day this has turned out to be.
You have done well, Green Ranger. It is now time to begin the destruction. I shall go back in time to keep the other Rangers occupied.
Dragonzor, the time has come to awaken and serve your new master.
Well, looks like we finally lost those soldiers.
Yeah, thanks, Marissa.
Rocky, your foot is tickling my back.
That's not my foot. Look!
Don't laugh, I hate rats.
Well, that's good to know. They will especially enjoy what I have planned for you next.
Man, not you again.
Yes, I just thought I'd bring a bit of news from home. The city is about to be destroyed. Too bad you're not there to see it.
You'll never get away with it.
But I already have. Now, did someone say something about rats?
Guys, I think it's time.
You got it. It's morphin' time!
It's not working!
I hate rats.
That's right. We've been transported back 200 years before we met Zordon. We have no powers
We
here.
can try and take it.
No, it's too risky. We don't know what they're capable of.
Ben, Marissa, run!
Do you really think you can get away?
Come on.
I will leave you now to have some fun. Do with them what you wish.
Angel Grove, prepare for your destruction.
The Power Rangers are history.
Oh, yes! This is a world without the Power Rangers!
Soon, my little Snoogums, soon.
Zeddy baby, why don't you go check up on that wizard? See what he's up to next. I love that wizard!
Yes, that was one of my best ideas, if I do say so myself.
Well, don't say so yourself! That was my idea!
You're not contradicting me, are you, my love?
Yeah!
Golda, whose idea was it?
Yours, my lord.
There, that proves it.
Not! Spineless Gold, cover!
What difference does it make as long as it's working? Wizard, what is our status?
All is well, Lord Zed. The Green Ranger's about to start the destruction of Angel Grove.
Excellent! First, Angel Grove, and then the world!
Clear the area! Clear the area!
Angel Grove, prepare for your destruction.
Every day it's the same stinking cheese.
You be quiet. The witches are still in our midst. We'll split up into two groups. Group 1 will take the north side of town. Team 2 will...
Mission of speeds, huh? What would you like Team 2 to do, sir? Sorry, sir.
Go on.
Give him the cheese! Give him the cheese! Come on, just give him the cheese!
Have you guys seen the guys?
No? Have you?
I mean it, Bolt. Have you seen them?
No, I do not know where those geeks are. And might I add, we don't care. Yeah. Where did he look up? I'm telling you, man, it's the martial arts.
Are you having any luck, Alpha?
Yes, I found Tommy, Zordon.
What about the rest of the Rangers?
No sign of them yet. Ay, 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 ay! What's going on, Zordon?
It's what I feared most, Alpha. The Green Ranger is attempting to call out the sleeping Dragon Zord.
Oh, no!
If he's successful, there could be a disaster. Alert Tommy immediately.
Zordon, come in.
Tommy, we have an emergency and can't locate the other Rangers. The Green Ranger is calling on the Dragon Zord. Once in control, he will use its powers for evil.
I'll do my best to stop it, Zordon.
Be very careful, White Ranger, and may the power protect you. Alpha, I'm very concerned about Tommy. Maintain continuous visual contact.
Right, Zordon. Establishing visual contact now.
When the wizard created the Green Ranger, it drained Tommy of some of his energy. All of his senses could be affected.
Ay, 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 ay! You were right, Zordon. Look!
What's wrong with me?
What are we going to do, Zordon?
Once Tommy morphs into the White Ranger, he will be re-energized, but only for a short time. We must find the other Rangers, Alpha.
Right, Zordon. I just wish I knew where to look.
Energize yourself with evil, Dragon Zord. Energize yourself with evil!
Dragon Zord, we are now united by the forces of evil.
Tommy, even though you feel weak, if you can manage to morph, you will be re-energized for a brief time.
It's morphin' time! Tiger Zord! You're right, it works, Zordon! Now to put an end to this Green Ranger once and for all! Destroy it all! Perfect!
White Ranger mustn't be allowed to interfere. Send down the police.
With pleasure, my evilness.
Not you guys again. Well, first thing first. Nice try, Zed. But you have to do better than that.
I will, White Ranger. Trust me, I will.
Hey, Saba. You okay, buddy?
Yes, quite.
Good. We better put a move on the Green Ranger before Zed decides to turn up the heat. Tiger Zord power, now! Okay, Saba. Let's prove to him that good always triumphs over evil. White Tiger Zord, battle ready now! Let's do it! Sorry, old friend, but I gotta shut you down.
Go, White Ranger! Go, White Ranger! Go, White Ranger! Go, White Ranger right now!
I think you need a bit more power.
Convert to warrior mode now!
White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger Power! White Ranger Tiger Power!
Thunderbolt, fire!
White Ranger Tiger Power!
Rex hit, all right!
Go, White Ranger! Go, White Ranger right now!
White Ranger is growing weak.
I can't find the Rangers.
Keep searching, Alpha. Without the other Rangers, the White Ranger will surely be defeated.
Oh, no.
I can't see. Tommy, look out! The wizard!
So, White Ranger, are you ready to surrender?
Never! Remember, only one Tommy can survive.
What'll it be, you pitiful excuse for a Ranger?
Well, I might surrender if you can send me to the same place as you sent my friends. You want to travel 200 years back in time? Yes, just what I wanted to know.
What's going on?
The White Ranger is not giving up.
As long as the Rangers are gone, he won't be able to keep it up much longer.
Yes, and only our wizard holds the power to transport across time. The White Ranger has finally met his match.
Zordon, look! I found them, and they're all safe and sound. I think that was brilliant the way Tommy tricked the Green Ranger.
Contact Tommy immediately. He must gain control of that magic wand.
I read you, Zordon. I hope you got good news.
Yes, Tommy. We located the other Rangers. Capture the wizard's magic wand and use it to transport back in time to rescue them.
Right. Oh, no, you don't. Let's see. You of all people shouldn't underestimate me. Zorda, I've got the wand. I'm on my way. Hey, you guys.
Tommy.
I'm so glad you guys are safe. I've come to take you back, but we gotta hurry. The Green Ranger has unleashed a Dragon Zord on Angel Grove.
Well, we can't just leave these people here with these giant rats running around.
There's no time to deal with that now, Aisha. We'll come back and finish off these dirty rats.
Come with us. There's so much I want to show you.
No, Adam. This is my world. You must return to yours and save your township. I'll always remember you.
Come on, Adam. Gotta go.
Don't worry, everyone. We'll come back and take care of those rats. Okay? Let's go.
I'll never forget you, Marissa.
You guys morph and shut down the Dragon Zord. I'll handle these two.
Morphin' time!
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus! Mastodon! Lion! Thunderzord power!
Pterodactyl, Firebird, Thunderzord power!
Triceratops! Unicorn! Thunderzord power!
Saber-tooth tiger, Griffin, Thunderzord power!
Tyrannosaurus! Red Dragon! Thunderzord power!
Looks like the show's over, Wizard, and your own evil magic will be your downfall. You're finally free from the Wizard's evil spell. I feel like such a fool. I can't believe I let him control me. You control the Dragon Zord. Only you can stop it. I can't. You have to.
Yes! Maybe if we jolt him hard enough, we can break the spell.
It hasn't worked yet.
We've lost the computer. Billy, get the computer. Right. Adam, power up the weapons. Got it. All right, guys, let's finish the job. Thunder Saber, power up!
Wait! Guys! You don't need to do that now! Wait! Stop!
Thunder Saber, battle action!
Tommy's right. I must stop him. The wizard spell is broken.
Take that!
It's time to return the Dragon Zord to the sea. At least that's over with.
Now, what to do with two Tommies?
We'll figure something out. I just can't believe I was responsible for all that destruction. You were under the Witcher's magic spell. It wasn't your fault. No matter how hard they tried, Rita and Zed have never been able to turn me evil. But me? Not even a part of me. Now, I've got some unfinished business to attend to in the form of some giant rats. Come with me. Together we can free Angel Girl's past from Lord Zed's evil spell. Oh, come on, Tom. One last battle as the Green Ranger. Let's see. All right, who's next? I think it's time to shrink these guys back to size. I think you're right. Let's do it! Congratulations on a job well done, Green Ranger. But now, I think it's time we headed home. I can't, Tommy. You said it yourself. Only one of us can exist in the same time. Zordon would think of something. There's no place for me there. Let me stay here where I can do some good for a change.
He's always welcome to join my regiment.
I don't think I'll be needing this anymore. Well, if your mind's made up, there you go. I wish you nothing but luck, my friend. I hope everything works out for you. Hey, I'll never forget you. You don't have much of a choice. I'm a part of you. I don't know if history books are ready for this.
Did you see the map just appear like that? It's some sort
Take care, buddy.
He's disappeared.
Perhaps I spoke too soon about that regiment thing.
Ah, well.
All's well that ends well.
They saved our lives and it's all that matters.
You guys, I am so glad Zordon destroyed that magic wand.
No, kid, that thing was bad news.
There was some good that came out of it.
Hey, Adam. What's with you? Nothing. Just thinking.
Come on, man. At least we know they're all okay now.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry.
Here, let me help you.
I hope time travel will never stand with the Power Rangers and battling the Green Ranger for the last time. But anyhow, we will be right back after this hilarious cartoon with the 3 little pigs, entitled Pigs in a Polka.
Tonight it gives me extreme pleasure to present our interpretation of a familiar fairy tale entitled The Big Bad Wolf and the 3 Little Pigs, set to the delightful music of Johannes Brahms' Hungarian dances. As the scene opens, we find the 3 little pigs building their respective houses.
I'm the little pig that built my house of straw. little pig. I build my house of bricks.
back, and now, the moment you've been waiting for, our second Power Rangers movie of the night, Rangers of Two Worlds. Enjoy.
Hey, Kat. Hi. Ah, what was that? What?
Come on, let's see it.
It's a purse, okay?
You bought this?
No, I made it in my art class. It didn't exactly turn out the way I planned.
Well, you know, it's not so bad. Not everybody's good at everything.
Look at it this way. Since I've known you, this is the only thing you haven't done perfectly.
Thanks. I think.
Hey, hey, hey! Can you keep it down over there? We are trying to study. Don't look so surprised. After all, we are going for our detective licenses.
We're gonna be full-fledged detectives.
That's provided you two pass the test. And there's only one way to do that. Study!
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
We have an emergency. We need to be at the power chamber right now.
Okay.
Tommy, what's wrong?
Who's that?
Don't you recognize me, Catherine? It's me, Billy.
Billy? No way. I don't believe it. Billy, how did this happen?
Well, you remember when Master Vile turned back time and we all became kids?
Billy was the only ranger to use the device to become himself again.
Yeah, I remember. The regenerator.
It was powered by the power coins.
But it was destroyed.
It looks as if the regenerator had a side effect.
It's speeding up Billy's aging process. He's getting older every minute. Oh.
Can we reverse it?
I'm afraid the answer to that question remains unknown, Adam.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
My dear husband, you've returned at last.
Of course, my love. And I am fully rested.
Guess what happened, Daddy? Gasket and Archerina showed up. They tried to take over your empire while you were away.
I'm not surprised. Just wait till I get my hands on that wayward son of mine. I'll teach Gasket a thing or two when I find him.
Rats, my father's back and he's looking for me.
I suggest that we retreat to our own planet for now.
Agreed. We'll come up with a new plan. If father catches me, I'm toast. Let's go.
Yes, dear.
Hey! I've been looking all over the place for this. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, have you ever lost any devices at the youth center before?
I don't think so, but we've got to check all the possibilities.
Right.
The secret to any good detective is gathering clues.
We can get all the clues we need with the Eavesdropper 3000.
Hey, let's listen in and see what Catherine is saying to that old guy.
Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna find anything.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, somebody lost their purse.
Oh. Thanks.
have a moment of your time, your royal badness?
What is it? Make it snappy. You're interrupting my snooping.
I've completed a new staff to make monsters with.
It's about time, Finster. King Mondo's back in town, and we've got to keep up with the Joneses.
I dare say that this staff is much more powerful than anything you are accustomed to, my queen.
It looks the same to me.
Ah, yes, but it's completely different. It will give you the power to do things you've never thought possible. Shall I tell you?
I'd rather you don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
All right, but remember, if your target is on the earth above you, you must drive the motorhome fast enough to match the target's location and velocity. That's the only way the staff will work, my queen.
Let's not waste time talking about it. I'm gonna turn that do-gooder Catherine into a monster!
Sounds like the perfect plan. The Power Rangers will never destroy one of their own. Come, everyone! Let's get rolling.
Go, 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 Zed, go! Yeah! Faster, Zeddy, we've almost got her!
Billy, you're getting older.
What?
We better get back.
Affirmative.
She's almost within range!
Hey, what are you thinking? That's my seat!
It's mine!
No way, monkey boy! Get out of the Great monster, sis!
It's a purse! A purse monster! What kind of monster is that?
Well, it does have quite a nice zipper, my queen.
Quiet!
Oh, sorry.
I need to think!
Oh, now we're in trouble.
Any luck, Billy?
No. Catherine and I weren't able to find anything that might help.
Well, we may have found the answer. They're teleporting in now.
Delphine, Sestro.
Greetings, Rangers.
Welcome back, Rangers of Aquitar.
We knew Sester was smart enough to reconstruct the device.
Billy, is that you?
Yes.
Tommy told us about your problem. I have constructed a new regenerator device that should return you back to normal.
Oh, that's great, because I'm not getting any younger.
Here we go, Billy.
What happened?
I am uncertain. Perhaps there was too much feedback.
Ay, ay, ay! The explosion destroyed the teleportation unit!
Can you fix it?
I'll try. Oh.
Zed and Rita have just made a monster from a pink purse, Your Highness.
A purse monster? That's so last season!
If Rita and Zed are successful, they'll destroy the Rangers for you, Your Highness.
Ludicrous! No one defeats the Rangers but me! I'll take my greatest monster to Earth and destroy them myself!
I'm afraid the device is damaged too. In order to repair it, we will need very fresh water.
Well, how about Angel Grove Falls? I mean, that's the closest freshwater around.
You can take the Zeo jet cycles. I was tuning them up just before this all started.
Delphine and I will need help to repair the regenerator.
Rangers, the Machine Skybase and Rita and Zed have both sent down new monsters.
You guys go ahead. I'll stay here and help the Alien Rangers.
All right.
Zero Ranger 1, pink! Zero Ranger 2, yellow!
Zero Ranger 3, blue! Zero Ranger 4, green! Zero Ranger 5, red! Stay alert. I know they're around here somewhere.
Yeah! Out for a little afternoon ride, Power Rangers? I've got something that'll take you places you've never been before.
What's wrong with the bikes? Does anybody have control?
I'm trying, but everything's going haywire. Same here.
We gotta find a way to stop them.
Look out! Try to turn! It's gonna blow! Run! Come on! Let's go!
Your fiery finale, Rangers!
It's King Mondo!
That's right! I'm rebuilt and I'm better than ever with my new monster Cog Changer! King Mondo is back for good!
You don't get it, do you, King Mondo?
Attack them now! Excellent indeed! The final defeat of those putrid Power Rangers is mine, and mine alone!
That tub of rebuilt parts isn't grabbing my glory!
Yes!
Make my impersonator!
We need Zeozord power, now! Zeo Megazord! We don't have much time. Billy's dependent on us.
Right! Yay! I'd love to bring on some of my own size! Ooh, that tickled!
Zeo 4 Battle Helmet, activate!
Zeo 3 Battle Helmet. This'll be a blast.
Zeo 2 Battle Helmet. What's with this purse of yours, Cat? Zeo 1 Battle Helmet, activate. I never did like that purse. Zeo Megazord Saber, now!
Red Battlezord, now! Back off, impersonator!
No more Ms. Nice Purse! Oh, that's it! You're through!
That monster of Rita's is ridiculous! I refuse to let it destroy my Rangers! Cog Changer, move in and do your stuff!
Right away, my king! I'll plant an evil cog inside the Zeo Megazord! Perfect!
That was fun! Come on, let's do it again!
Time for the heavy artillery! We need more power, guys! Prepare to leak up! Now, let's take care of this overgrown accessory! Jason, a pair of Midas!
This water has to be pure enough. I've got to get it back to Billy before it's too late. I sure hope Sestro can repair the regenerating device with this. Hang in there, Billy. Jason here.
Jason, this thing's tougher than we thought. We need you at Paramidas.
Okay.
Morphin' time! Gold Ranger power! All right, everyone, initiate Zeo Ultrazord, now!
Oh, goody, another one! I love little toys!
Zeo Ultrazord, fire!
Haven't you learned yet? You're powerless against me, Rangers!
The purse is right. We're gonna need to form a new configuration.
Zeo Ultrazord, carrier mode!
Blast me all you want! I'm not going anywhere!
It's not working! We've got to retreat and get the water to Billy.
You're running away! Now I will destroy you!
Dad, did you hear what that purse monster said? What are you gonna do?
Watch and learn, my son. Watch and learn.
You can't escape me, Rangers! You can't! Ah!
My monster! What happened to my monster?
It looks like someone just teleported it away.
Oh, find it! Find it, Zeddy! That was my best monster ever! Huh? What happened to the impersonator? It was about to win!
Exactly. I teleported it to another planet so I can destroy the Rangers.
How are you gonna do it?
The Cult Changer planted an evil part in the Zeo Megazord. The next time they use it, they'll all be destroyed.
We've got the water.
It may be too late.
It's working.
Oh, man, we had it for a second.
I'm afraid it isn't enough. The aging process will continue at an accelerated rate.
Rangers, King Mondo's cog changer is still loose, and we aren't certain what happened to Rita and Zed's impersonator.
Without Billy, we're gonna need help.
We are receiving a transmission.
Rangers of Earth, it is our code. The remaining Rangers of Aquitar are standing by to offer assistance at the first sign of trouble.
We will not leave you in your time of need.
Rangers, I am picking up some abnormal readings in the Zeozord holding bay.
There's something wrong in the Zeo Megazord. Looks like a loose wire in the auxiliary sub-cockpit. I better go check it.
Should you be moving around so soon?
No, I think it's good for me.
Oh, these readings are all wrong.
Mayday! Rangers, Mayday!
What's going on?
The Zeo Megazord has been sabotaged, and Billy can't transfer to the main cockpit to stop it.
access the main control panel. Help! Help!
We have to teleport him out of there.
Ay, ay, ay! But the teleporter is still down!
We must repair it if we are to have any hope of rescuing Billy.
There, that should do it, Alpha. Teleport Billy out.
The locator chips aren't online yet. I can't get a lock on him.
If we can't retrieve Billy, perhaps you can stop the Zeo Megazord.
The Super Zeo Megazord may have enough power to do that. Back to action! All right, let's see if we can hold this Megazord still.
Oh, boy. Whoa.
We can't hold it. I hope Cestral's having better luck.
I fixed it. Try it now, Alpha.
I will. Oh, I hope this works. Yes, we saved Billy. He's out of the Megazord.
That's the good news, but look.
I always wanted to give one of these Megazords a whirl. Yeah!
A monster is in the main cockpit.
He's in control of the Zeo Megazord.
Mondo sabotage. Let the monster get past our defense mechanisms.
Tommy, watch out! Mondo's monster's in the Zeo Megazord. Thanks for the warning. We're on it.
Ready for a little one-on-one? I got the feeling we're pretty evenly matched.
I'm afraid the aging has accelerated even more. At this rate, he'll reach 100 years in an hour.
Hang in there, Billy. Guys, we've got to figure something out.
I can't believe it! Mondo got a monster into the Zeo Megazord! Oh, Letty! Mondo's gonna destroy my Rangers!
Who cares who destroys those Ranger brats?
What kind of an attitude is that?
Your evilness! I have discovered the location of the impersonator. Mondo teleported it to a planet 8 light years away.
All right, playtime is over. Why don't you show me what this thing can really do?
I've been saving this, my queen, but I suppose the moment has arrived.
What? What?
Watch as your impersonator makes her return.
Brilliant! Finster, absolutely brilliant! I'm back, Rangers!
Hey, you and the Super Megazord! What kind of monster are you?
I'm your worst fashion nightmare.
If that ridiculous Rita wants a fight, she's challenging the wrong evil monarch.
That rusty Mondo's gonna get an oil treatment. He won't forget.
The monsters are fighting each other.
They're gonna destroy Angel Grove.
Men, these are the tests for your detective's license. I hope you're ready. Ready?
Ready.
Set. Go. I'll be back in an hour.
Okay. A monster alert! Should we stop? I bet it's part of the test. You know, to see if we can concentrate under fire. Oh, yeah. Concentrate.
The Rangers can't do anything without their Zords.
It would take too long for our battle boats to arrive.
Jason, perhaps it is time to call on the powers of Auric.
Back to action! You guys! Tommy! Where is everybody? Jason!
Jason!
You brought Auric's key. Good thinking, bro. Thanks. We've got to call him right away. Are you guys ready? Let's do it!
We call on Auric the Conqueror!
I am Auric the
Emperor, defender of all that is good and true. Who requires my assistance?
Auric, it's us, the Power Rangers. Monsters have taken control of our Zords, and we need your help before they destroy the city.
Do not worry, Rangers. I believe I see the problem. Excuse me. I believe we have a slight misunderstanding. I'd like to have a word with you and you. Thank you for your kind attention. Now ask yourselves honestly, is your behavior really fair to the citizens of Angel Grove?
We're monsters! This is what we do!
You're going about this all wrong. I always prefer to talk through a problem rather than handle it with brawn. Won't you both behave like gentlemen?
Gentle? I hate gentle!
No kidding, I've had enough of this guy!
Wait, what is this? Sorry, Rangers. Wow!
The monsters ganged up on Auric and forced him away.
Look, let's be positive. I don't see how things could get any worse.
Now this is living. Sprocket, if you were in my shoes, what would you do next?
Kick them while they're down?
Very good. Cogs, move in and finish the Rangers off.
What were you saying about things not getting any worse? We can take these guys. Come on! They're taking off! I bet I know what that was all about. Mono must have sent the Cogs to distract us from dealing with the Megazords. Return to the power chamber.
Boy, that sure is realistic.
These test skippers are pretty tricky.
Man, those guys are good!
Just ignore it!
Rangers, we have found a way to treat Billy. But it may be dangerous.
An old friend from Aquitar, Sestria, is bringing me water from their eternal falls.
For Aquitians, the Eternal Falls is like your legendary fountain of youth. It makes us younger.
However, we do not know the effects it may have on a human.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Rangers, we must still attend to the Zords in Angel Grove.
Yeah, they're tearing the town apart.
As we have noticed, the impersonator is easily distracted.
Well, I have a plan to stop it, but it's gonna need everyone's help.
Hey, impersonator!
Goody, the Rangers are back, but I'll never get them from in here. Huh? What is my monster doing? No! Rangers! Rangers! Where are you? Ah, you pulled me out of battle! Of course I pulled you out of battle, you impersonating pinhead! You haven't been able to put a dent in those power pests! Now, you sit there and you think about that for a while!
But I thought I was doing good!
Oh!
And while you're at it, Pinky, why don't you try thinking about... Hey! What's with you?
It worked! All right, now for part 2 of Captain's plan. Time for this little joyride to come to a stop.
That's what you think! I'm just getting the hang of this!
Now it's up to the girls to take back the Zeo Megazord.
The monster's distracted. Let's go! Now's the part doing all the damage.
Hey, what's going on here?
Time to catch another ride.
I'll get you!
Yeah, great plan, Cat. Okay, we've got the Zeo Megazord. Now if we can just get Billy back to normal.
Hello, Billy. I wish we were seeing each other under better circumstances.
I guess I've gotten a bit older since I was on Aquitar.
You're still the same, Billy. No matter what age you are. Drink this. It's been known to perform miracles.
It looks like it's working. Is it enough?
Ay, no! He's still raging. Perhaps we should send Billy back to Aquitar for long-term treatment with stronger doses.
Billy, these treatments have never been tested on humans before. Stronger doses may do more harm than good.
I've got to take the chance, Sestria.
I would never forgive myself if anything were to happen to you.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I'm going. Jason, tell the others.
Sure thing, man. Take care, Billy.
My queen! I've just intercepted a command transmission from King Mondo. He's sending a large battalion of troops to Earth and attacking once again.
He's not the only bully on the block.
That's right. We can outbully Mondo any day.
Yeah, we're the biggest bullies in the universe. So, you ready to do some damage? Are you kidding? I live for damage. I'm so ready.
Send the first arena.
Zordon, what's wrong?
Mondo and Rita are both about to attack the Angel Grove Coliseum.
And they have a whole fleet of cogs.
We must combine forces.
I will dispatch the other alien rangers to the site.
Back to action!
It's muffin time! Time for Avatar Ranger power!
I'm back, Rangers!
It's great to see you guys.
It's great to see the whole lot of you. Now we can destroy the Rangers of 2 planets at once.
Everyone ready? You know, bro.
The gang's all here. Isn't that cute?
Aquitar Waterfall!
That was a Ranger Blast! Steel Power Cannon!
Round and around and away we go!
On your feet, Cog Changer!
This is the moment I've been waiting for!
Okay! Make our monster This job!
You alien rangers, battle the cogs with Jason. We'll take on the gruesome twosome in our Zords.
All right, you got it, Tommy.
Great, thanks. All right, guys, we need Super Zeal Zord power now!
No thanks! We've already played with your Zords!
Super Zeal laser pistols now!
yourself.
You Rangers are everywhere! Let's take two monsters and turn them both into one!
Monsters, unite!
Take your good luck, Rangers! Now that I have twice the power, I'm double the trouble! And there's nothing you can do about it!
Oh yeah? Super Seal Megazord, now! Let's show this creep what he's up against.
Right!
We've got to go straight to full power, guys.
We need the Super Seal Megazord Saber! Now!
We need the Zeo Megazord and the Red Battlezord.
Right!
All right, you guys, let's go. Warrior Wheel, power up, now!
Give me a break! I'm more powerful than all of you!
That's what he thinks. Engage Warrior Wheel now!
Catch, Tommy. Keep it going, guys.
Hey, what is this? Some kind of game? What's going on here?
Great job, you guys. The Alien Rangers sent the cogs packing. Yeah, Rangers of Akatar, thanks a million.
No problem.
Bulkmeyer, Skulovich, here are the results of your exams.
Did we pass?
Well, I think detectives should be able to figure that out for themselves.
We did it! We're detectives!
Now, normally you wouldn't have passed, but the examiners gave you extra points for completing the test during a monster attack.
You mean that attack was for real?
Rangers, we are receiving a transmission from Aquitar. Unfortunately, the strength of the signal has been compromised by the recent overuse of their teleportation systems.
Greetings, Rangers. We wanted to let you know the Eternal Falls work. Billy is young again.
All right, Billy.
That's terrific. When are you coming home, Billy?
Actually, I'm not. Guys, I've made a really important decision. I'll miss you all, but I'm going to stay here on Aquitar with Sestria. I think I finally found someone I can really relate to.
I knew you would, Billy.
Yeah, I just didn't think she'd be from another planet.
We're really happy for you, Billy. And you too, Sestria.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you, man.
He's so happy, he's speechless.
See ya, man. Take care.
Take care, in touch, everybody. Bye.
Bye, Billy.
It was sad to see the member of the Power Rangers have to go and stay with his new friends in the planet of water, but anyhow, that's our show for tonight. We will be back very soon with more great movies. Until then, this is Hilda saying, good night.